how Bobby Schmurder was better than no, you ain't comparing him to Blue Shiesty. You compare him to my own. Yeah, Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 No, I think the 7 years probably definitely did him better because he probably had to walk the time out. He probably because for one he probably didn't want to be on papers or something. It probably was something because I don't think he. Yeah, I don't know. It had to be something else with that. 'Cause it's like nigga, I ain't for one. You know what I mean? Like so that's what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Because if you want to be, you know what I mean? Like a lot of dudes say that. No, I just walk it up. You know what I mean? But when they offer you, no, you can go home now and do the other time. You know what I mean? 2, 3 years on paper. A lot of people be like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna do them 2, 3 years on paper. It might have been something like that, but I just don't think my whole thing with the Bobby Schmurder and all them. No, I'm saying he could have spent like 3 years inside and been he could have spent the other 3 years on paper, but he probably was like, no, I want to, you know what I mean? I want to either get out or you know what I mean? I don't want probation. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. Hmm. Yeah. I would have to see the paperwork, but the whole thing is like the whole. I don't necessarily look at that as a bad thing. You know what I mean? Like if that's because my whole thing is like he's a smart man because the whole Bobby Shmurda, the Fetty Wops, the Pooh Shiesties of the world and all that. These are very talented young men. I don't want to take nothing away from these young men, but to capture that lightning in a bottle like that for 5 summers, I haven't seen a lot of people do it. You know what I mean? Like, I only wait. But wait, let me land my plane, bro. Let me land my plane. My whole thing is like when you like that's kind of like the gift and the curse of being so good or having a song that's super pop when it first come out. Because like that what they call it the sophomore slump. Like when you that good your first year, it's like you gotta be fun. Like if you good your first year, you gotta be great your next year. So if you great your first year or you phenomenal that first year, like your second one gotta be out of this world. And it's not too many people that can capture that. And you know what I mean? Like not saying people wouldn't have ate, people wouldn't have got fed, people like for sure. But if we talking about over a 7 year time span, like that's a lot. Like if you want to, if I'm looking at it like from a just abstract, like a point, like rappers' careers don't be lasting no seven. Like, to stay hot for 7 years, or let's just shorten it down. Let's say 4 years. That's a hell of a feat. Like you're a legend if you drop for 4 years in a row in mission number one. Nigga, you future. You know what I mean? Like it ain't. It's only one future. You know what I mean? That's why he's called Future. It's only one. That's why he's called Drake. Like it ain't every one of these. You know what I mean? Like because that's really hard to do. Now, popping and actually cashing in are two different things because you got to do a lot. Like you said, now you got to go on tour. You got to have, you know what I mean? You got to have different stuff to uh, actually sustain this bread for a 7 year period. So if you ask me, Bobby Shmurda might have came out better by actually, all right, y'all go out, do y'all thing because the whole thing about the internet and all that. If you don't read the paperwork and you don't understand the law and all, you might think this dude got out early, but he might have got out early and be 5 years on papers. So Bobby Shmurda come home and he free and my man's still on papers, but we don't know nobody inner workings. We just hear what the reporters reported out the report. You know what I mean? Nobody actually sit down and read the paper that the judge signed. You know what I mean? Like, and that's a whole different ballgame. Like that, like when we start doing that, we be like, oh, all right, now this way, and then we can actually bring more things in perspective. But I think Bobby Shmurda made out pretty. I think he made out pretty good because his them niggas ceiling ain't too much, especially with the type of they ceiling ain't too high. You ain't gonna get 4 summers off that. You know what I mean? If you get two, you good. Because I'm saying, all right, so we got to factor in things. So how long is he going to tour off this one song? Okay, what's the point? Hmm. Okay, no, okay. So let's say they got something from it. What they get from it? That's what I'm saying. 50 million. Oh, for sure. Hmm. Hmm. Right. Right. For sure. For sure. I said that. Hmm. Right. It's the same shit I said. Right. Right. Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
because he lost bread, he lost time with his career that he could have at least tried to spark another wave with, and he ended up losing the people he took the extra time for because once they all came back at the same time, they felt like they was on the same level as him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that made everybody feel like they could do this their own thing because they took his wave and thought they could move it to a different direction and not realizing that might work for a song,
Mm-hmm.
but they just the song it only works because 9 times out of 10 they want to see if you mention him on it. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? Or mention the situation. After that, they pretty much done with you, and the whole situation died down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the
Mm-hmm.
question was more so. So you feel like he made out better because you feel
Mm-hmm.
like even if he got out earlier, that that it wouldn't have lasted past a year.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, because like it's pros and cons of everything. Nothing is all good, nothing is all bad, right? So this is my whole thing. This is what's the good part about him staying in jail. His name stayed hot for 7 years. Is what I'm trying. Like that's my whole. Like in order to stay in the rap, that's what I'm saying. So in order to stay in the rap game and stay hot for 7 years, that means you at least gotta have 4 phenomenal joints, or at least 7, 8 R8 joints. You see, I didn't see Bobby Shmurda have. He might have had 7, 8, but that might have been a stretch for 7 years. It's hard for people to stay hot for 7 years. That's my whole thing. So that was the good part about him being booked. Yeah. Oh shit.
Shit, bro. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
how the game go, bro.
Yeah.
I know how these type drinks is and all them, and how they jump on waves.
Mm-hmm. I ain't got no light in this joint. Got no light. Oh, man. This is crazy. This is a live show, ladies and gentlemen. A live show. A live show, boy. This John is crazy. This shit is crazy. I don't even know why that shit cut off that time. Where the fuck is my cam? Fucking tripod died like a bitch. Everything died. Charge shit. We in there. We in here though. I know, cause I ain't got no fucking light. I ain't got no fucking light. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fucking tripod light. My light all fucked up now. It's all fucked up now. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a push. I don't see Bobby Shmurda doing that, dog. I don't see it happening. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You got to come out with a lot of songs. Man.